Don't play this game.
3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What's up, guys? I hope you guys are having a great day so far. Today, I decided to play a game from one of my favorite cartoon characters, Jimmy Neutron. Everyone remembers Jimmy Neutron, right? The Boy Genius, the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour.
Any questions?
Yes. Are you going to finish that croissant?
Knock yourself out.
But for me, I remember watching the movie, followed by the amazing show, and then eventually playing a copy of Jimmy Neutron Jet Fusion for the PS2. So surely the one before it is just as good, right? Ugh. Not again. It's gonna be like the SpongeBob video. Welcome to Retroville. Now, before we start, the game follows the story of the movie, so I highly recommend you watch the movie first, because with this game, the story is very bare bones. I mean, it hits the plot points, just not in a very great way. Anyways, welcome to Jimmy's lab. Oh, hey Jimbo. You feeling okay there, bud? Anyway, Jimmy's lab is the hub world, where we're able to go to different levels, see extra features, and lower the music. Jesus! Alright, well, let's jump into the first level. Retroland.
Well, little Jimmy made it after all. Sure, Nick. I wouldn't miss this night for anything. Everyone else is already in the park. You better get moving if you want your share of the prizes. We are not leaving until we collect 6 prizes to show off tomorrow. Think you can handle that? Oh yeah, sure.
Alright, all we have to do is get 6 prizes, then we can go home. Now, this section of the game is fairly simple. It's here to teach you the ropes. The only downside is you can't move the camera. That thing is stuck, and there's no moving it. Its only purpose is to keep Jimmy in the center of the frame. Don't get me wrong. I understand that this is one of the first 3D games in the Nickelodeon video game lineup. Just be ready for me to complain a whole lot about how this game is just a huge depth perception check. And let me tell you, I'm rolling a whole lot of nat ones, okay? Anyways, first we go to the midway area. Now, I wasn't sure how to collect the prizes, so I was interacting with everything. The first thing was the Space Invaders-like game. Let me tell you, I hated it. I played it 3 to 4 times, lost every time. The only thing I found useful was learning that my health bar will be represented by pie, and I only get 3 slices per life. But moving on, we eventually find the areas that give us a prize. First, we played a batting space game to receive a fish. Okay, interesting choice for a fish prize here. Next, we use Goddard as a pogo stick and break a rocket ship to gain a smaller rocket ship. Then we go to the Egyptian area and grab the snake prize while surfing on Goddard. Then we run into Cindy. She says her dog Humphrey is missing, so we have to find him, even though he's literally 10 feet away. Cindy gets her dog back and opens up the next prize area. We do a little bit of platforming and acquire the magic lamp prize. Then we run into everyone's favorite boy, Carl.
Hey, Jimmy, you made it!
Oh, that's not Carl. Who is this guy? Well, now we've got to help this Carl wannabe, I guess, and grab his inhaler. So we're able to grab the second to last prize, pair of dentures, or chattering teeth? I'm not quite sure. Finally, on to our last prize, where we run into Sheen, Ultralord's #1 fanboy. He opens up the area, and again, a little more platforming. We gain our last prize, and go over to see what everyone got. Turns out, we're just better than everyone.
Jumping Jupiter! These ion signatures can mean only one thing. Aliens! They must have captured our parents last night while we were off having fun at Retroland.
Oh, that's not good. Now, this second level is pretty easy. We're back at Jimmy's home and lab, and all we had to do was find pieces to create Jimmy's new invention, the shrink ray. Oh, aliens are literally outside our door. It's fine. It's fine.
Jimmy Neutron,
What are you doing here?
You're gonna be in big trouble. I'm going to tell your parents that you snuck out last night. That
You
won't
did
be as
too.
easy as you think. I'll explain it all to you later. Just keep a lookout for anything weird around here. You mean something weirder than you? Don't worry. I'm keeping my eye on you until our parents come back.
Whatever. Bye, Cindy. Anyway, we go around the house and lab, beat some aliens, talk to some kids, and find the missing pieces to our invention. First, we just gotta go in the human-sized ant farm and grab the engine? Oh, we're building a rocket. That makes a lot more sense now, yep.
Huh. I wonder what this thing does.
Whoa! Ugh. Oh, hey Nick. How's it going? In the next section of the game, we crash landed on the moon and have to go around and find all the kids. Oh, God, not again.
I don't want to play.
We leave that horrible minigame and decide to look around, do a little bit of platforming and surfing, and end up finding Zachary, Rose, and Nessa and bring them all back to camp after fighting some aliens as well. Moving on though, what's up, Carl?
Oh, Jimmy, is that really you? I can't see a thing without my glasses. Can you take me back to camp?
Look, man, we're on a mission right now. You can't be losing important stuff like this. Whatever. Anyway, we find the alien with his glasses, and Carl comes back to camp. Finally, we save Cindy, our last person, and all are back at camp, safe and sound.
But where do we go now, Jimmy?
Those alien miners sure wanted to wreck our ships. Maybe they know where our parents were taken. You can stay here while Goddard and I take a look around. Looks like we found Alien Central.
All right. Now we're just going to do a bit of moon surfing and some platforming. Kill some aliens. Collect some gas for our rocket ships.
Please don't make me restart the level.
Yeah, so make sure you save as often as you can, because with this fucking game, you might have to restart the entire level. And if you're not careful enough, maybe even restart the entire game. But anyways, we catch back up to where we left off without any problems. What? Okay. I see what's happening here, game. And I'm not going to let you piss me off like you did with the SpongeBob video. Okay? Let's just all relax for a second. Okay? Moving on. We find Cindy somehow trapped in a cell with our last gas can, even though we just saved her and saw her back at camp. After running around for 10 minutes trying to figure out where to go, because the camera angles are only fixed looking at Jimmy, we eventually find an open area. Kill some Yokians, grab this glowing rock thing, jump up the pillars, throw the rock in the hatch, break a crystal, and we do this a couple more times until we can turn off the cell holding Cindy. Finally, we can leave the moon level and go to the Yokians' home world.
All right, Goddard. We have to find out where the Yokians are keeping all of our parents.
All right, time to find our parents. Now, back to the usual. Some dog surfing, platforming, kill some aliens, free some parents, some more dog surfing, and that's when we meet Ooblar, which, if you haven't seen the movie, is King Goobot's right-hand man. We try to peacefully get our parents back, which Ooblar responds with sending his goons on us. We fight his henchmen, exchange blows, defeat everyone. Ooblar escapes, and we free our last parent, and he helps us go to the arena where the rest of the parents are being held. I should probably save here. Nah, it's fine. We're almost done with the game anyways.
What are you doing in here? We have a world to save.
Oh, this is the sewer entrance to the arena where the festival is being held. I think my mom is under mind control. She didn't even recognize me, her own son. Can you help me?
Sure, Carl. Don't worry. I'll save your mom.
Pretty easy. We sneak in to rescue Carl's folks on the way, but we make it to the arena and free Carl's dad. He tells us where the next area is and to kill all the aliens to open it. What the hell is that? We gotta find the other parents and get the hell out of here. Okay, take the aliens out, open the door, and Cindy?
Jimmy, good thing you showed up. I've been trying to free my mom, but it's too difficult for me to make it across. Can you please help me save her?
Okay, we'll save her, then we gotta go, okay? Alright, so we do a little bit of platforming. Okay, so we do a little bit of platforming. Okay, so we do a little bit of platform. Jesus. Okay, we finally made it. We just have to fight these guys and... Sure. Yeah, cause why not? Right? Whatever. Let's try again.
You know, I was gonna say some great things about this game because I love Jimmy Neutron. But no, apart from the characters looking like they've seen some shit or are just staring into your soul, the camera is awful. Not only can I not move it, it's stuck in the worst possible angles. I mean, what even is that? And not only does the camera suck, I can't tell with the depth in the textures which two blocks are apart from each other. And to put the cherry on the tippy top, if you don't save and you die on the next level, have fun playing the last 3 levels over again. I apologize for my outburst. I've taken some time to think it through, and you know, this game is 24 years old. I can't put it at fault. But when you start to look at the other GameCube games that came out around the same time, like, I don't know, Super Mario Sunshine, Metroid Prime, even Animal Crossing, it's kind of hard to not get upset. Still, we're okay though. We're okay. We're calm and collected. Let's just continue the game. Alright, we just replay some of the levels to get back where we were, and we make sure to save this time, and head back into the final level. We save Carl's parents again, and go forward to save Cindy's mom, after again struggling a bit with platforming and defeating the aliens. We free Cindy's mom, and move on to the Polter fight. We make him destroy 3 shooters before he drops to his demise, and go to see King Goobot.
Well, tiny earthling, this is the end of your journey. It is now time to submit to our more advanced species.
I'm not finished fighting yet, Goobot.
After I defeat you, you will be the first sacrifice to Poltra.
I'm not the one Polter will be feeding on.
Have you been looking for this control stick? Well, you will have to defeat me to get it. But first, allow me to introduce my newest helpers, your parents.
We kill him. We kill him. The boss fight was so easy after accidentally finding out that I could use the eggs to destroy his shooting eggs and then jump over King Goobot and proceed to kick him a couple times in the side. It's over. Just like that. I wish I could build the tension for this boss fight, but actually getting to this moment was harder than the boss fight. And not only that, the ending cutscene just ends. We always see is them getting teleported back home. So yeah, that was the game. From the beginning, I knew something was going to be off about this game. From the frozen camera angles to the awful textures on the characters, I knew this game was going to be a challenge in of itself. But I would be lying if I didn't enjoy it a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not as good as, Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. But for its time, it's decent. I give it 2 out of 5 neutrons. Alright, I'm going to go play a better game.